I am going to take this time to talk about breakups. Because I went through a breakup once, and everybody has. And I am very glad that I did. I think everybody needs to go through a breakup once in their life. It really, I guess, changes you. I don't know how to describe it. Like, my life is so much better after getting through that breakup. Not because I'm out of the relationship, but because of how horrible the breakup was, like, mentally. Now everything is just so much better than that. Like, you need to hit rock bottom to know, like, be content with being normal, where you're really happy all the time from just being alive. Like, I didn't kill myself. Well, obviously I didn't kill myself. I wasn't going to kill myself. I didn't even think about it. It's just like, I appreciate everything so much more because now I can do whatever I want and I'm just not fucking miserable all the time. And I'm not talking about being miserable in the relationship. There was nothing wrong with the relationship. But, like, during the breakup when you're miserable all the time for like 2 weeks, it's like once you get over it, like, it can take up to a month for some people, but for me it was like 2-ish weeks, not even really, and we dated for like a whole year before that. But it's just like the fact of going through something really bad and then getting through that, it feels like you can do anything. It feels like you can literally accomplish anything. And everything seems to just fall into place because you're so ecstatic about everything. And I don't think you should, like, when you go through a breakup, immediately try and find a new partner, because that's just kind of ruins the whole point of the breakup. Like, if you want to have a breakup, like, if you're weird like I am and you, like, this isn't why we broke up, but if you want to have a breakup just so you can experience the really low point, going back into another relationship isn't going to do that. The whole point of the breakup is to experience and feel how bad it feels so you can then experience normality and appreciate it so much more. I have literally never been happier. There is now, like, a time before my life and after, before that relationship and after that relationship. It feels like two different lives. I am so much happier, so much more productive, and I'm just doing so much shit. And, like, yeah, sometimes I get, like, burnt out for a bit and just want to hang out with a hot chick and just sit down and lie there and watch a movie with someone that I would call my girlfriend. And it's not me thinking about my ex, it's me just wanting comfort, wanting someone, anyone, that's just going to be there for when I need that time. And every other day, I don't really care. It's just like once a month, I'll go through like a little burnout phase like that. And that's when I'm like, oh, I really, really need just a hug from a bad bitch right now. And then once I get that hug, I'll be reset. And I'll be like, yep, okay, we spent enough time. I can go back to working and I can lock in. But obviously, I can't have that. I don't have a girlfriend. And it's also very hard, if going back into a relationship, to have someone that will be there basically just for that. All the other times, it'll be like you will be trying to, or at least I will be trying to work or something. I'll be trying to do anything. I'll be trying to work on FistPump or work on Slamming for Attention. And I can't do that because I will have to look after my girlfriend and go hang out with my girlfriend and stuff. I need to find someone that works as much as me on their own hobbies, so we don't need to worry about that. So when I'm in my, fuck yeah, I'm locked in, I'm working this much, I have someone else that's also working that whole time and not messaging me saying, hey, can we hang out? Can we can we, like, go to the shops and waste all of our money? Like, no, we can't do that. I'm trying to make a YouTube video where I play Call of Duty Zombies and rant about shit. I have more important things to do. And obviously, from your girlfriend's perspective, she's going to see that as you don't care about her, because you're basically, to her from her perspective, you're prioritizing Call of Duty Zombies over her. So obviously she's not going to like that. So it's going to be very hard to find someone that understands what I'm doing and understands what I want in life. And I'm not going to just date someone for the sake of dating someone. I'm dating to marry. I'm dating for the rest of my life. Like, I don't want to be single, but I don't want to be with the wrong person. So I need to be with someone that understands what I'm doing and wants the same thing out of life as me, which is basically to be as free as possible, where you can just spend all of your time doing your hobbies, but also make money off those hobbies. Not just being a bum, like creating something. Creating a big change in the world. Not just, I want to fucking crochet all day, so I'm just going to sit there and do that. Like, no. You needed to make a business out of it. You need to be working. You're not just having fun. You need to start a crocheting business and sell fucking blankets and shit. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be fucking awesome. Sell, like, crocheting merch or some shit. But don't just do it because it's fun. Like, I want to do it so I can make money off doing it, so I can do it more, if you know what I mean. Like with FistPump, I like making music, so I want to make money off the music so I can make more music. I don't care about being rich. I care about having enough money off what I want to do to live off my own self instead of being employed. And I need someone that also wants that. I don't need an NPC that's gonna just go clubbing every weekend and then get too old and then sit at home and watch TV every weekend until they die and go to work Monday to Friday. I need someone that is going to try and make a difference in their own life and other people's lives. And it's going to be very hard to find that. But it's gonna come when God brings it to me. So I don't need to worry about that. I just need to worry about keep making shit. Keep making Starving for Attention videos. Keep making fist pump music. Keep doing whatever I want to do that will lead towards something greater in my life. And will inspire other people rather than just working. And rather than just having fun, do something to change people's lives. And that's what I'm trying to do. And that is hard to find someone else that wants to do that, because everybody else just wants to fucking, like, drink and go clubbing. And yeah, I like doing that, but there's more important things to me than doing that. Like, I like spending time with my friends. My friends are the most important people in the world. That's why I started a band instead of just being a solo artist, because the whole point of Fist Pump is to inspire people to hang out with their friends and to make music that makes people want to hang out with their friends. And that's the most important thing to me, is my friends. Like, my friends, I'm trying to turn into my new family. Like, I want to be that close with my friends. And that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy to do. But sometimes you can find a partner that just won't want that. Like, there's people, like, I know people that have had a girlfriend that didn't let them hang out with their friends. I can understand, like, you don't want them to hang out with their friends that are girls sometimes. Like, that can get ridiculous at points. But, like, there's been people that don't want their partners to hang out with friends that are guys, and they're a guy. Like, their girlfriend didn't want them to do that. I can understand a dude not wanting his girlfriend to hang out with other dudes, or a girl not wanting their boyfriend to hang out with other guys. But, like, locking them up and saying you're not allowed to hang out with any of your friends apart from me? No, I'm not fucking doing that. Who do you think you are, bitch? I don't care if you are the hottest bitch in the world. I don't care if you are fucking Tara Yummy, bro. You are not doing that to me. Okay? But That just happens to some people, and some people aren't strong enough to get out of it. I wasn't strong enough to get out of it. They had to break up with me. When we broke up, they basically broke up with me. I'm gonna be completely honest. And I'm glad that they did, because otherwise it wouldn't have been as hard as it was, and I wouldn't have gotten as strong as I am today. So, just when you're going through a breakup, or in the future when you do go through a breakup, just be grateful for when you get out of that breakup, when you get out of the sadness and the fucking hole that you're in. When you get out of that, your life is going to be so much better. As long as you don't go into another relationship instantly, because that will fuck up your life. Goodbye.